here with Uncle Pino,
Round 2.
Ross, Impenetrable, Pops, and the one and only, the Rastafari Samurai. Never leave you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide.
All right.
Hey, people.
Round 2.
Toronto, round 2, Blue Motherfucking Mondays.
Yeah, man. How's everybody feeling tonight? Today, this evening, you know?
Well, I'm gonna let the boss do the boss thing, but I'm cutting him short. Let's get with Imperial. Yo, say your name again. Let the people know.
That is it.
You know what I mean?
It's Impenetrable out here in the building. All right. Y'all know.
All right. Now, how do people get a hold of you? No, y'all, this is my show. I'm hosting. I want to make sure you get all this information out.
All right, no problem. Well, everybody can find me definitely on the social media handles.
Okay.
Spelled out IMPENET Rebel. Impenetrable. Because when you actually have to be impenetrable to what's going on out here in this world, I'm going to call you a rebel. So you know what? Let me wear it. Let me wear it proudly and stand up proudly about it. You see it? All right.
Now you see, this is what I love. I could ask those cornball questions about where you from, your background, and all that other bullshit, but I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna ask you a real Torontonian, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Straight.
So, me and a couple brothers were arguing over what should be the outcome of what happened in Alabama, Montgomery.
Alabama.
So,
Alabama.
So with that being said, sorry, Frost, I'm not trying to cut you off because I know Dad's gonna jump in for us black people. So I'm just gonna keep.
Check this out. The hat didn't go up yet. The hat didn't go up in the air yet.
Listen, people, Toronto. Like I said, the man is the educator. That's why he's always coming around. So I'm gonna make sure I'm keeping it on my vibe. No education. We're keeping it simple. Me and the guests are debating right now. So I was having a conversation with Bridges, and maybe because of my background, I decided to say, you know, free up the people then, because I don't want to say that I'm used to seeing us get the bad end of everything, but I'm used to seeing us getting the bad end of everything.
I agree.
Okay. Now, me right now, currently, I have not did no formal investigation into this situation. None at all, brother.
Neither did I.
So I'm not looking to hear that somebody got arrested that wasn't the person who threw the first punch. Or, better yet, the person who caused the problem. I'm more now concerned that there's two narratives that I see that are going to spin out of this.
Yes.
Okay. And I could take those two narratives and break them down even further, but I don't think I want to. I want someone else to explain to me from their point of view of how they came across this Alabama situation, this Montgomery, Alabama situation.
Well,
so how did they come across?
About like my perspective on how it just wound up so.
Oh, they're throwing up the hat? Oi.
And
oi.
It's like.
Oi. Wait.
You finally come across a time.
Wait, hold on, Father. Hold on, save that. Right. People who don't know my show right now. Okay? He's being really nice right now. Welcome to Blue Motherfucking Monday. And the hat situation that you brought up, I kind of like that. But let me ask you for one more thing before you go further with this.
All right.
Because it's your opinion, you know.
Yes.
Can you say that it's a norm?
If you really want me to give...
I want you to give me both. But answer the question of the norm. You can wait till the end of the show if you want to. Mm-hmm. But just because we're on that topic right now, because to me, if you want me to banter on about the norm, it falls right into where I go into it. Oh man, I don't want to go that dark. I want to highlight you right now. So the norm can be just something to keep in the pot while you still say what you're saying about current time, because we got to stay on the time. This is the problem I have with the news. The news loves to tell you what they want to tell you.
They want to give you their perspective of what news is.
Clickbait, I call it.
Which I call this entertainment value.
Well, yes, clickbait, entertainment, pretty much the same result. I agree. Well, right now, for the fact that we both know this is a generational problem that we need to solve.
Yes.
Okay, this is
It
why.
was definitely a generational problem.
Okay, cool. So feel free to go. I don't remember the word to tell you to go on further, but feel free to let the people know your point of view on the Montgomery situation,
It does
especially at that
seem,
hat.
in regards to your question when you asked me that it is a norm. Yes, it is a norm. But a norm for what purpose?
Right.
What reason?
Right.
Of a norm should it be really for now? Is what you're really trying to ask me now, isn't it?
Well, it is a loaded question with such a lightweight question.
It might be a lightweight question, but it's going to have to
very
come
loaded.
back with a heavy loaded
It's
answer.
loaded, yeah, man. Loaded.
All right.
Yeah, man.
See it.
Yeah, man.
So, yes, it is a norm, but it's not definitely a norm that should be generated towards something that is actually going to be uplifting, really much sense in a way for the betterment of the people.
True.
It is actually rectifying what has been wrong in what we are seeing in society of today.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
But in the long outcome of it, is it really solving anything for us in regards to being looked upon, being treated upon, and seen upon as a fair individual on this planet that we call Earth?
True.
So
True.
when a man is going to throw up a hat for things where they have a valid reason,
yeah,
them can do that.
Right.
But why aren't we putting that energy now towards something that's really going to be beneficial to our next generation then?
Right.
And that generation afterwards, and that next generation afterwards, so that they're good to go.
Facts.
In regards where this is not a norm then.
True.
You see? So that is how I see things.
I
and
know the angels are watching.
Here to this show here because
thank you.
The next man, then, just as you are interviewing me and asking me for my view on this, I see the same thing too.
Oh, well,
what?
I'm kind of glad we're all waking up kind of at the same time. But, you know, when they said aliens existed in 2016, I looked at everybody like, yo, are they going to give reparations to those people who are in the madhouse right now?
Which part?
Are you going to give them reparations? Because then what about us blacks and the natives? I just said.
That's what we're also seeing right now here in the Toronto thing, not to switch up the conversation.
No, we're not switching. We're still applying. It's just a different. It's still applying. Yeah, it's a different segue.
Now you're just talking about reparations and all that. We now have Ukraine people that are here in Canada because of what has happened to them. Right?
Oh, you mean in their country?
Yes.
On their home soil?
On their home soil.
Oh, that word there's home soil.
If I get into my next conversation.
Oh, that will, but let's keep it where you're going. Yeah.
Why is it now with the same type of people then that are coming from our homeland?
Yeah.
Our native land.
Yeah.
Them now get the same type of treatment there out here in our same country that is saying, welcome.
Yes.
You can get the same treatment like anyone else out here too, but them not get it.
You know, the generational problem would be my problem. Yeah, there's the word. There's the word. Well, it's just the lingo. It's the lingo.
So you have the perception that Canada looks out for refugees and anybody that's going through things, but them get left out.
Well,
everybody in Canada.
Look,
all right.
We can go just south of Steeles.
All right, just to put fun that
we can go just a little west of Brampton, and we can go a little bit further. Maybe I want to say like Chatham, coming back. Yeah, coming back. Yeah, you're coming back towards the city. There's pockets of homeless people.
Yes.
And most of them are veterans.
That's right. Brother.
Okay.
So,
man, we're going to fight war and all them bullshit.
So, again, if you're going to tell me my veteran, a man who lost a leg, lost an arm, lost a brother, sister, who knows what kind of traumatic bullshit this man had to survive based on a flag and its standard, right? I just want to know. Blood tingle. Oh, the Tuscanini. Ooh, Lord. Yo, Bridget, when I had to read a book and heard the wicked things they were doing, I kind of was like, wait a minute, this is madness. Then 9/11 lick. So now I'm like, hold on.
But you never even go back this way, like, you know.
You really want to peel them onion then right
I said, yo, 9/11 lick.
Them can of worms.
And I said, hey, I gotta give up my criminal activities. You know why? The border lock up right now. You can't get nothing in and out. Everything fuck up. What go on with the world?
Let me correct on the right. Terminology about criminal. Let me tell you this right now. Let me give you the real terminology of a criminal.
Yeah, man.
What we are doing was not criminal because what I tried to find something in regards to getting something in regards to being treated in equal value or just making it out here in this world. The real criminal are the one who put you in that oppression situation for you to react.
Thank you.
In that way now to live and survive them way there. So let me just leave
big
that
facts
about criminality.
Yeah, that's very touchy though.
So the great part about this now, it segs back into the hat.
Take up the hat, bro.
I'm just saying, it segues back to the hat because a guy who doesn't know what the fuck's going on. I'm way out here in the north. I don't know what the hell's going on. All I know is I saw a little fucking 8-second clip of one chubby black guy. Yeah, boy, you need to do some workout or whatever, because I bet you the fact that you look like that made them feel comfortable enough to push it to where it got to.
That caught my attention. It's the fact that people were telling me that our brother was swimming. Now, me as a Rasta man can't swim. And for here say, man, I swim.
Aquaman
style. And to jump up and still beat out and top up people, me just like, no way, hold on there. We're TMZ there. Me have to catch this right now.
No, you see, the 8 seconds I got, I didn't get all that. The 8 seconds I got the fat boy talking to the white man, and the white man like looking at his brethren coming to snuff him from behind.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Of course.
And when I saw the snuff part go down, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got snuffed. Like these 3 white men are gonna beat this one black man.
But yo,
that's what I thought.
The illest part was the signal, man. The black hat went up, and
bro,
all the mans have seen it,
bro.
And
I didn't see that till till it went viral, bro.
Avengers assemble
in the hood and know certain codes.
Yup.
Yeah.
That is a code.
That is a code. Take off the hat, brother.
That is the
no
code.
more catch the hat on the side.
There's like no questioning. You go look and see who is the enemy.
Yup.
All right. Knock out the blood clot enemy and then it's done. Like,
and that's my boy took the chair like wrestling and licked two people.
No. Okay.
With it.
No.
You know
that's when the battle went heavy.
You think the chair
that's
is
when
like
the
a
battle.
WWE, but I'm gonna call it out as what I see.
What the Thor hammer
came out from me from what I'm thinking of a reference now.
Yeah.
Remember Boondocks?
Oh yeah.
Eat dirt.
Yeah. Oh shit.
How many of y'all remember that episode with Eat Dirt and they start throwing the chair and it started?
That's the shit.
That's
the shit. Aaron McGregor,
Aaron
G, big up.
Yeah,
big
bro.
up.
They say in the ghetto, once the chair fly, bro. Fly, bro. Niggas just go crazy.
That's it.
You're right, bro. And Boondocks, he's so fucking right. He's so right.
Aaron G, shout out, man. Aaron G, shout out.
So right. Yeah,
I don't know what was wrong with these people.
Yeah, that's such a coincidence, bro.
I mean, like, if they were willing to pay David Chappelle $50 million for him to still walk away from it, why can't y'all pay Aaron the money he wants to make another episode?
I was like,
because Boondocks was too real.
And I give you the real story because that's
it was too real.
But most people weren't taking Boondocks as a real thing.
Like
because
the
they were
real
just being
shit.
entertained.
Subliminal messages.
Yes,
did you see the other angle? My man looked, and all of a sudden he just went, yo!
Boom!
He went in the water
and started swimming.
Bro. Star.
Now, if our people can come together for something like that,
violence,
imagine
mob mentality, violence.
Imagine.
Our world is based off of this shit.
It's been based off of like mob vigilantes, men that are not obeying the rules and trying to find out their own way of like living their way of lives.
There's the ones who walk the path, and then the ones who jam it.
It's either the ones who walk the walk, or there's just the ones that are just talking the talk.
So we both agree that violence is a norm, hence why it's a sell point right now. So I believe if we go at the social media standpoint of it, this is the first time the white people, I hate to say it this way, Caucasian people, please, albino people, I know you're black, so don't watch nothing. Those white people have something to say, this fat black guy. But it came out in reverse. People are cheering for the fat black guy who whooped you guys' asses like Peter Griffin in The Chicken. I'm just saying.
Now that was an episode. Man.
I'm just saying. If we're gonna go with the American standard of life right now, you can carry arms. We're in Alabama. My nigga threw up that hat. From my point of view, he was like, I'm done. If y'all kill me right now, y'all kill me.
But that's what it was. That was the sticking of words.
And it's scary. The 8 seconds that I seen, I didn't even get to see the hat till I saw the whole play out.
For real?
That's what I thought.
Yo, man, I saw
Bro, it was at least a week, maybe 10 days.
Every man knows when you are seeing 3 to 4 men around you that are ready to take you out, the hat is either going up in the air or it's going on backwards, and it's like, going down.
You don't know.
I am taking out 2 or 3 motherfuckers. I don't business. I'm not going out like that.
You know what the question is? You know what the real question is? Here's the real question now. That happened in Montgomery. Okay, true. But anywhere can happen, right? Now, the question is,
yes,
one black person is getting it from, right?
Yeah.
Now, you seeing this.
Right.
Are you going to answer the call?
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Oh.
Wait. Are you going to sit there and watch
is this mic
and be like everybody else?
Yeah, this mic's on.
Just whatever?
Like the ones that like to keep the camera on the
and take out your phone and thing like that?
Who,
or
what,
you're going to be in this?
Who, what, where? Who, what, where? Huh? What? What?
Here, man. I'm
shot.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying you see injustice going on in front of you. What are you gonna do?
Listen.
Are you gonna take
I've seen police officers. Ain't those the people who are supposed to abide by the law the most? Listen. Listen.
That's it.
The man was working his 9-to-5 job. Mind you, I don't know no information. All I see is a man who looks like he's doing his job. He's getting a hard time. And I believe these are the one times where the employees are in the right. You see what I'm saying? And he's in the right. From what I'm hearing.
If you have to defend yourself where you think that you're...
Well, before the violence. No, I'm just saying before the violence. Before it escalated to the man that came at him the way they did.
No, but the thing is, check this out though. Now, if he allow that, right? He's not doing his job, right? Wouldn't he get fired and shit?
Of course.
Right? Oh, you guys could stay here.
Fired.
You guys could stay here. It's okay. You guys are all right. Right?
Because it's his
I'm
job.
not saying. He's doing his job.
First of all, them should have never go park the boat.
Yo, Frost. Don't apologize ever again.
All right, we're not.
Yeah, man. There's no apology.
No, we gotta be nice.
There's no. Listen,
gotta
it's
be
a
nice.
blue
A
motherfucking
little bit nice.
Monday,
Apologies
motherfucker.
to this.
Fuck the system. Fuck the system. I'm about the community. We don't need no blood. You know who I used to like so much, even though he was a bad guy in The Walking Dead?
Who?
The governor.
Oh, I love the governor. I fucking love the governor.
See, I read the comics.
No,
So he was a sick, sadistic motherfucker.
Yo, I love that.
But you see how he had the place running? Prestige.
But you see, he's the only guy who took on Rick.
Wait, hold on a second. Just like Dave Chappelle says, he helps, but he rapes.
He fucking looked and took out their compound with a tank and everything.
That sounds like our government.
Listen, at the end of the day, do we not look at the black man who said this years before certain things became public information?
Of course.
Okay. Now, I said, I gotta respect a man who walked away from the bag because of integrity and a legacy that he was looking about. You know what I mean? Like,
you mean now you're touching another topic. You mean every black celebrity who they be trying to put in the dress and trying to what do you call it? What do you call it?
The gender fire and whatever.
We didn't even want to call it that name because it doesn't even respect a name.
It don't even exist.
But you know why me have to say this? Listen, you know say that the other ones, yes, they might have done it, but majority of them do it, and they supposed to do it. How come majority of the white women them they have to put on some icon them, and they never have to put on no nothing? How come we have to put it on to get by?
I'm telling you.
That's what I want to know.
Wait.
That pisses me off.
I'm gonna defend the whole comedic world right now, real simple. Okay. There's a bag of guys, all right, that before comedy thought was funny to put men in dresses. There was a guy named Shakespeare who had men in dresses. Purses were built from men. Hence why, that's why I don't diss mans with the little side bag. I don't diss you because you have a side bag. I diss you because your nails and your eyelashes and your fucking earrings match your side bag. That's why I diss you. I'm not dissing you because you have a side bag and it happens to go into other things. I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with a fucking side bag. The bitch has been around from like the 1700s.
No.
High heels were made by men. Let's get it real. It wasn't a woman who invented the high heel. That was a man. Blue motherfucking Monday.
Blue Monday. You ever said that?
Listen, I'm plus 40 and I still don't pick up a blood clot purse. Ask any woman in the day.
That's what the bag full of money. That's what the only bag you show up.
See them money up. No, I'm not talking about the one strap bag where you have. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about bag. I'm just talking about, you know what, the handbag where you see some man have brother like walking around with.
Yo, big up to Nikki Victorious. She calling live while we on set and everything. Big up. I said it was a woman here.
It's been infiltrated, just the same way as our music is being infiltrated.
Infiltrated.
Them don't want the right message. Them don't want righteousness to really be the selling market.
Never.
In regards to what's going on. That's why also masculinity has been knocked.
The whole system.
That's why the whole thing is being knocked. Even feminine.
The whole system is built against us.
Is supposed to be is being knocked. Like
it's built against us.
Just want to knock. The biggest joke to me right now is that how they always want to be raising money in regards saying that they're doing social justice.
Raising money? These motherfuckers keep hiring cops every year.
They're raping money from everybody believing
every year.
Right, and their social justice stuff, because after all of these years and all of this money that's being generated, how much of really your stuff is actually being liberated right now to this day?
What? Liberated what? The whole point of a lobbyist?
Thank you.
The whole point of a lobbyist is to sit there and convince you of the opposite of whatever the fuck you want. That's the opposite.
I gotta ask you this one from part one still. What do you think about the cashless system, bro?
Ooh, the cashless system.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, man.
Cashless.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the cap again, but when I say we just want to get the views on it.
The cashless system.
Cashless thing.
Like,
because them talk about the money.
The cashless system is definitely generated to making sure that only the certain people them have money.
You mean
everybody
sustain
else
the system
will be under control by debt.
Man has a point.
That's the only reason of the cashless system. Because if you have cash or any type of cash value, you still have power in regards to negotiation of how you want to do life. But the minute you go and completely go to the cashless system, you're now under their. Well, you are a slave, but you're more kind of money. Being like under their parental guidance.
Yeah,
so you're getting an allowance.
Your money, yeah.
So you're now under discipline.
Yeah, you're allowance
for your allowance money.
This is what I'm allowing you to pay.
Yes.
Allowing you, and I'm in your account and seeing all your transactions. Okay?
You're not really paying because money is not really something that is like really.
No. But you have some value in the bank.
Exactly, but it's the banks that only do the value of it.
That's it. So, but it's a shadow thing.
It's a shadow thing to the rest of us.
That's it.
It's only a value thing
because
to the banks.
No, the gold, the money is going out.
Gold. It's gold. It's natural resources that's always been money.
That's it. All right. Okay.
It's natural resources and us as human beings, which is the labor and the force that's putting everything together.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yes, the blood, sweat, and tears is the value. Yes. There's nothing else that is value.
So I can segue back to that first verse, that first cast I did. I said earlier, money ain't gonna jump out your pocket to save you. Money's not gonna bring you back to life. When you crash your car, money's not gonna call the fucking boy and say, "Yo, wait, come save him." So if human beings existed before we came up with this thing called currency, that's another big word, kids. Currency. We'll add that to the we'll list the stuff to figure out shit. Like a water? Oh yeah.
Now the only deliverance they want is cashless system from the currency.
Well, you see the problem.
Because when you don't have now paper, you don't now have no ownership of anything. Because remember, they're now also moving everything now where even your paperwork is going now digital.
Yep.
Now that means they can alter
at any time
information at any time they want to change it. Then
freeze up account.
Freeze up.
These are the nuts. That's what that is. All on them.
Because
they're holding you by the balls.
That right now,
I don't want to think about that right now. You're gonna make me want to smoke some weed, bro.
Imagine cashless, you know that we still have money, you know, and we still can use bank card or whatever, and it's still so hard.
Money's an illusion.
So imagine if you don't have no money.
Money is illusion.
Listen, let me tell you this right
now.
There
you go.
That they do not want you to know about.
Speaking of gold, it's, I like to touch a topic here. Remember the plane? What was a few months ago from Ukraine, and some gold got heisted all of a sudden. Wait there. Let me finish. And then after that, all of a sudden, my buddy here, who's the leader of our nation, say, "Yo, here's some money for the war." All of a sudden, but no, I'm not talking about that gold anymore. What God? See, you don't know. So, what do you guys have to say about that?
Hold on. You need to add to that.
I'd like to know.
You need to add to that. Here's a new plane from Russia that we confiscated.
Oh yeah?
And we sent it to Ukraine.
Oh shit!
So
Canada did that shit, my nigga.
We are gangster, eh?
Yo, fam, they on a roll, man.
Let's keep it.
You know what
Let's keep it a buck right now.
It's like this. We have to sit and watch the scene. But here's some money. But yo, we're good, right? We're good because we have more than we deserve. Okay. You get me? Because we always said this Canada have enough money, and we're not
all
talking
of us
about
now
it.
have done some activities where they would say that we are a criminal.
Yes.
Now, how do you think business are going with them bigger people there, so?
Same thing, brother. Them just have money.
Them just have a larger amount of the natural resources now.
Yeah.
To say, all right, we're good?
We're good.
Listen.
Everything all right.
Everything all right?
All right.
The difference of how we as people can build forward is by learning from what we know. Does it fucking work? You know what? You know what doesn't work? Following an idiot.
Thank you.
You know who that is? And you should stay the fuck away from him. Or her, depending on what circumstance you're in. Now, that has nothing to do with gender and feelings and all this other bullshit.
No,
what I've realized is, like, when they decided to say certain information, like I brought up the aliens, right?
Yeah.
It made me look at society as, and nobody wants to go burn down 2 hospitals right now. Nobody wants to think my auntie or uncle or my dad or mother or somebody that I know is locked up in a hospital because they were abducted. So the same thing that they're crying about. Because to me right now, somebody said, "Oh, all black people should go back to Africa." And then I thought to myself, if we went back to Africa, you know what they would do to us? They'd bomb us and say it was an accident.
Of course, because economically, we're still their main generator.
They would bomb Africa.
We're the main generator.
They would. If all black people around the world take in what I'm talking about, there is 8 billion of us on the planet. 8 billion of us on the planet. And if you're going to just take the melanin only the melanin, and bring them to the continent Africa, we could still farm as individuals and still eat as individuals. We could, but you think anybody who hates us, that long racist blood, ain't gonna be like, let me push the motherfucking button? We're all there in one spot. I know I would do it. I'm just saying, if my enemies are all in one spot, if a woman knows all those bitches don't like her, you don't think she's gonna set off the splinters and fuck up every bitch's hair in that motherfucker? Come on. Walk out of there, fire alarm going off. Come on, man. Listen, Cain killed Abel. So there's one gene that's in every human being. It's in us. You can call it the 7 deadly sins. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. But I looked at it like this. I never grew. I read evil shit in a book. 9/11 happened. Oh my God. This is crazy. Then, now, you tell me the world is under attack by an air virus. And then I read also, before I found out about the air virus, the Tuscanini situation, when they bombed Philadelphia. Like, I started really looking at some real wicked things that I do. And now I'm at that point where it's like, wait a minute. Do I really have to blame them? Or do I just really blame the system and hope that people that are involved like-mindedly can come together and understand Malcolm was right? They want us to separate. Fine. We should separate. But don't do like Martin. Don't be passive. We'll have our people ready because they're going to come.
Well, you're going to have people ready.
No. People will be ready.
I know.
Because they're going to come.
This generation is ready for it.
I don't know if they're really ready for it. I think they're lazy.
Some of us.
No. I think they're lazy. I think before they go and have a fist fight, no.
They'll never have a large.
Look.
That's the reality.
I don't think they'll have I don't think they'll ever have that fight.
What's that?
That fist fight.
What's that?
I don't think they'll ever have that fist fight.
A large number of people ready for the fight. There'll always be a few that are ready to go through.
Yo, what you talking about here, or just general?
Just in general.
All black people. All black people.
Yeah, so they don't fight here, man. They don't fight at all. None of them could fight. They always have to take out the sitting and none of them could fight. Yeah, none of them could fight. And none of them could shoot neither. None of them can shoot because they're not shooting. They can't shoot.
But that doesn't. But that's laziness.
They're doing this. This is what they do.
Shit. Listen.
Shooting is laziness.
I had friends come from foreign countries, from war-torn countries. The shit that Chris Rock was joking about the other day on one of his fucking podcasts, where his neighborhood was so bad he couldn't even stand up in his house. He had to crawl on the ground. He only knew about crawling on the ground until he was 16, 14. My nigga. I know people who came into the country and I'm late 13, 12 years old and I'm hearing this little motherfucker talk about, wait, you guys don't want to bang out? You guys want to go and draw for a gun? I'm going to take up this desk and smash you upside your head. That taught me that we soft. And I kept digging and kept reading and I found out, wait a minute, we did some crazy ish, like we burned down the White House. We, Canadians, we did that. We came to your home and burnt down your home. And the only thing you could do was kill that whole fucking what they were saying it 1812, the War of 1812. That's cute that it falls right into that same slavery emancipation bullshit era.
This is all about.
Like, it's all fucking backwards.
Because think about it, because they were coming here for freedom.
Why don't no black people own any cotton companies? Has anybody ever thought about that? Just a question.
No, think about it. You touch a topic right there. If not, we were running here for freedom, right? That's why the war happened. So they say, yo, we need to take over here. So there's no freedom at all. You know what I mean?
I need to reach out to Dane Calloway. I would love to have a conversation with you, brother. You and the wife, we sit down and have a conversation because we're getting into some deep shit here. Yo, I love this. I love this.
That's all I'm all about. Yeah. Ask the question.
Fine.
Say for instance, bro, Canada getting invaded, right?
Oh shit.
You remember that?
You're talking about Red Dawn shit, eh?
Yeah, Canada getting invaded.
Red Dawn shit.
Hypothetically, you have enemies.
What?
Like,
Yeah.
Will you unite? All right. If you
you saying
unite, and you guys on the battlefield, and you guys see each other.
Saying, is it the perfect opportunity
Is
to
it
take
the
out
perfect
each other,
opportunity?
or is it the time to unite?
Because you guys have a common enemy.
Are we talking present day?
It would definitely.
Are we talking present day?
There's a common enemy
or is
of a
this
focus because it's that big and that severe.
All right.
Like the same way how like the truckers convoy kind of like.
Hold on, brother.
There's a focus like that,
brother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to give you now times. Same question, same thing he said, but I'm playing it to the 90s.
To the 90s.
To the 90s. Because now you got to think in that shoes when you're back that age.
If we had that type of like mindset in the 90s, remember now we're listening to like beep, some real street type of mans them that will get Ruthless, like Ruthless Records type of thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way how Pac was all like trying to like get us to really understand like what revolution is really supposed to be about. Honestly, I really felt sorry for like these government officials or even any
unstoppable.
type of police. Yeah, it would have been unstoppable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I already know that for a fact.
And
that's what they are well scared of.
This is coming from my guest.
Anything else in this world.
That's why they shoot off so much away in a quick of a second, bro.
That's why they want anybody that can gravitate the people then that quickly to say like, yes, he's that one for us. They want him silent. So the first thing they're gonna try to do, how it works always in the plan, I'm going to try to buy you out.
Of course.
First thing. Now when that now work out, I'm going to slander your blood clot meal.
Yes. And if that now work,
then if that now work, now them going to look for you and try like
okay. So
in a jail or if that now work, then
you know
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. We're gonna do reverse retraining spy pack tactics. That's what you have to go into that one. You gotta know. You gotta send your sleeper agent into that. Because that's gonna take a long time to break up. That's not a quick cure.
People in the system.
No, we don't need the system.
Thank you. There's no need for them following the system because
we need to survive.
To get in a system, all you're going to do is more fighting
and build a bigger system.
So you need to build a better system where you're not even in no need of that system. Yes. And now when that system now wants to come and battle your system,
you wipe it out.
Defense now,
you wipe it out.
Stronger.
You wipe it out.
To wipe it out. Then.
Just wipe it out. That's what happens.
Not many people want to build. They always want to still be lazy.
Whoa.
And say like, let's do this type of route instead of doing the harder route.
So if we boost
and the more responsible,
the time clock now.
Route.
Let's boost time clock now. Let's say 5 years from now. I know me and Rock already have this debate all the time.
What's that?
The one about the chow.
Oh, puppy chow?
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. Okay.
We're talking about our new mayor, Puppy Chow.
Damn.
I call it Puppy Chow.
Oh,
Puppy Chow.
Puppy Chow is our name?
No. Listen, I like Olivia. I like Olivia.
I'm just going to say this just to end it off. I'm just going to end it off for him to bring it on. Is this. I give her 6 months for being mayor. 6 months.
She's literally at the halfway point.
How long as mayor you have power? How long?
4 years.
Okay, so if 6 months, if there isn't some kind of change,
what change?
6 months, be prepared for the next 3 fucking years.
What change?
But she fix it. She fix the neighborhood, dog. She fix the neighborhood.
What change are you expecting with her being
Rasta man?
Anything what is the problem in Toronto?
No.
Wait. He asked a very valid question.
We're asking the question again. What change are Uno going to really expect with her being as mayor?
She's not a speaker.
I don't see any changes. So.
The thing is, you know why I say that? You fuck up saying, yo, open up your doors, to the refugees and all that. But meanwhile, what did you say earlier, Bino? What did you say? Or you say about the housing and all that? We can't afford this and that and everything. So wait there, hold on a minute. Crazy. So how the hell you gonna open up the doors? Meanwhile, we can't even afford for our own shit and everything. So wait there.
That's
so
what I was saying.
Everybody in the real estate, yo, listen here. Bring down 0 sitting so we can buy the sitting, no problem. Yeah, right? No. I'm just saying. So we can take in the refugee them now because now we have space.
No, you are coming with solution.
You get what I mean?
Their thing is
keyword, kids, solution. Look that up in the dictionary. Like keyword, respect, brother.
You are actually providing a solution to a problem. All they do is
real
give
problems.
A perception that they're providing a solution to a problem, but there is no solution.
I like Olivia.
Create more problems.
I like Olivia.
About more, and more, and that's how the game goes.
But do I think she's for the little person, the little guy? Do I think that? I don't know about that one. She came from this. You know what I'm saying? So like to me right now, she's going up.
The way how the Canadian government is set up is that them don't look out for their own blood clot people, them in their own foreign line. What them do is trick foreign people.
Yeah.
For come here and say that, listen, you're going to have a nice life, but more say you are build up the original teeth them life.
Of course.
Thank you.
We take in more people.
To take in more people now.
It sounds like some sucky boss.
And then tell you, suck this up because now you're catching out the trap.
Yeah, you just are recycling.
And you are just now recycling now and everything.
Yeah,
now,
recycling.
Big facts.
It's not set up for Canadian people.
Nope.
It's set up for international people to buy and get their money from we.
Yep.
That's how
business owners.
So back in 2012, they warned us.
The way how Canadians are making money on an average. And the prices of the way the mortgage is.
Yo,
thank you.
Things are not
it
balanced.
Not work out
it's not balanced. It's not balanced.
But it comes down to now again. We're supposed to open up the door then for the refugee them, right? Just want to know. We already have problem for ourselves.
I'm sure they got a lot of money they can print for us.
Now, if we can't help ourselves,
I'm just saying.
Supposed to help others.
That's why
they can
welfare thing because now
they can pimp.
Control. And your money now is now cashless because everything now is given to you
digitally. It's like getting food stamps.
I keep track now on everything that you want to how much money you can get and how much money you can afford. You can spend, You're not getting over the amount,
You're not understanding. This is the way of how the IMF and the World Bank was doing it to every other country now when them are loaning out money.
Public housing. It's a trap.
And they keep
it's been a trap thing from ever since.
Keep the cycle going. That's what it is. The system is not built for us.
It's not set for us.
It's not built for us. The natives were right.
First,
not set
first them building affordable housing. That's what they call it, affordable housing.
Fuck affordable housing. They gave people money to stay home and fuck up the economy further.
Hold on, and guess what? Majority of these people in a public housing is more single baby mothers now.
Duh.
Single black baby mothers now.
Those are the missing babies come in the future. Those are the parents that are getting locked up for fuckery. Yeah, they're perpetuating the same fucking system.
Now, the funny thing about that, when you now bring up that now, to me now, the funny thing is that, imagine if now a lot of these ladies were not getting the government financial assistance that they are getting.
Man, there would be more fathers in the homes, period.
Thank you.
That is it.
More fathers would actually be the main.
I hate to say that. But I saw that statistic.
The main provider.
I saw that statistic, and to you little kids who check the census, whatever, the statistic for that is crazy because even if you want to tell me that the majority beats out the minority, the truth of the matter is, once the welfare system connected with the milk money system, you heard what I called it, Grandpa? You hear what I said, Father? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Grandpa, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yes,
the milk money, that solidified a super change. Do you know before 1979, I think, or 78, before it became, before it got amalgamated with the the milk money. Yo, these motherfucking ladies had men in their lives. There was 80% men in the home. 80% men in the home.
Yeah.
Okay? Then the system came along.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to blame Nancy Reagan and all that other bullshit in the past. I'm not blaming none of that. I'm going to blame everybody currently in time. And instead of them coming together then, they allowed the system to dictate where it is now. So now it's 79%. 79% males out the home. And you wonder why there's a Kyle Jenner winning the fucking Woman of the Year award.
And guess what?
What's wrong with us men?
And guess what? People live in Canada, bro.
Jeez.
Decades, bro.
Yeah.
Life. Still get money.
Enough money. Just the way they delicated the words when they came to the fucking border.
Not even G.
Them don't even work when
these are the folks that people say to me all the time.
One job, bless them for vehicle.
Trust.
Don't even work from after that.
True.
Real dog.
True. The system is fudged up. People, you cannot survive the system without people. Hear how I say this. You cannot survive the system without people. The fucking system can't exist
without people. It's true.
So why do every year go by? We listen, like, okay, air virus, there's earth, there's water, there's air. We're poisoning the fucking water still. Okay? We have land. No, we don't, because the government somehow took all the land and sold it to Bill Gates. I don't get that. Moving forward. Now you tell me somebody pooched the bag, and now the air is poisonous.
All right, but
what happens to us as human beings with these same people who are in charge when all this information was being let out?
But that's the problem. We're like too lazy where it's like we're not taking accountability of taking our own responsibility for our own lives, our own
I agree.
Our own diligence.
I agree.
In a life.
Yes.
They always want to have it pass it off.
Yes.
And then when it doesn't work in them favor, now them have a reason for say
to enforce it.
No. They have a reason now to say, look what you're doing. You're doing it all wrong and everything. Mm-hmm. But if you are the one that doesn't like it, show me how to do better then. Mm-hmm.
Listen,
but
we're in
most
Canada.
Of them don't want to do better.
We're in Canada. You are talking. Listen, brother, you have engaged with a Kyle and a Karen. All right, brother. Let me just show you this. Since we might be in outer space and foreign space, you know what I mean? We're not on the Canadian airwaves right now. We're being legit. That's a Kyle and a Karen. That's the entitlement that I don't understand exists amongst this. I don't want to say you millennials,
that's what social
man.
Media has actually done. It's giving these people now a platform to
oh
be.
My God, this is weird, but you're right.
Even that much.
I agree with you. Brother.
I remember back in the day before social media, if somebody didn't like what they were doing, they came to you up to your face and said, like, all right, I wasn't liking what you're doing. Now you got to check them. I let them know that, hey,
these lazy fucks.
Or your criticism may have a valid point. Let me hear out what you have to say.
These lazy fucking children. These lazy children. These guys struggle to blow their fucking nose. That's why they pull that gun. Did I hit him? Oh, fuck. I shot a baby. Man, I shot a fucking innocent person. I didn't even get the person I wanted. Damn.
The sad thing about it to me is that you can tell that masculinity has been gone right out the window because...
Oh, with the quickness.
It's the man them that are doing this boom
fucking
type of movements.
Bullshit. I agree.
On the social media.
I agree. I agree.
You literally took the time out to set up a fake account to follow somebody.
Yeah.
To give out your blood clot soft opinion.
Yeah.
To somebody.
Yeah.
You really have time for that as a man?
I don't have time for that, brother.
No, the responsibility as a man. But you now are going to take yourself now as a big grown pum puss-wall junk robot who are in a business whatever name call all business. To come and do something like that?
Yo, all I said... I said, like, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps, man. Like, I'm loving this energy right now. I'm getting real goosebumps. Like, yeah, man.
I get the goosebumps every time, man.
Yeah, man. So, listen, I don't care if I get a strike. It's a blue motherfucking Monday, man. We ain't here to play no nice games with nobody. We're here to be just goddamn truthful and opinionated for the city because I want to see the fucking city change. Straight. Like, we have this name, the Screwface Capital. I've heard this name before I was born.
All right. Yes, sir.
I heard this name before I was born.
Because man did walk around, no matter if we didn't know you, until we really know who you is. A Screwface, you getting blood clot dead.
No, man, no
eye contact.
I'm just saying, in a country that's built... Hold on. On a country, I'm saying all of North America. Fuck it, I'm not even saying Canada. But a country that's built on foreigner blood, sweat, and tears. Okay? Okay, we know this. The people who had the land before we came here and put up government and all that.
Them I get treated worse than me.
I'm just trying to make sure that people understand that I can't be helpful to some new age bullshit.
Thank you.
I can tell you as a human being, I can't tell you who the fuck to love. You can love a fucking pineapple for all the fuck I care.
That's your freedom of choice.
Your life,
just
your time. Your life, your time. You know what I don't give away?
House, that now we're doing.
Hold on, wait, hold on. What I don't give you is the energy.
Yes.
You see, I believe the reason why us black people fail when it comes to coming together is because we don't respect each other's time. Take that in, people.
Everybody had them own time capsule, Rasta.
Time.
Everybody's in their own journey. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe energy.
Value, yes. Someone's journey.
Energy. Energy. Because there's enough people I know who say, oh, man, I'm stressed and they have bare gray hair. Okay? Bare. I'm talking about like they white. Gray hair, like gray hair. Okay. I used to think gray hair was a bad thing. By the time I got to my fifth son, I ran into an older head who was like, yo, bro was like 92 when I met him. All right? And this nigga looked like he was 50.
Okay.
Just for Men. You know that Just for Men, you motherfuckers with the beard? Yo, this man had like just the little pepper grains of this little white hair in him.
Careful now, I'm almost near that age.
Hold on. Let me show you a joke. So now, this old man, I'm not going to call his name because he does certain things, but this old man gave me a good conversation because he was partying with his little bro, and his little bro is like, grew up. We're going to say, yo, I think little bro 65, little bro like 20.
Okay.
Grew up. And when I mean grew up, when the man them see me with my beautiful afro, fucking around, coming around skateboarding and doing some dumb ass shit in my old age because they're looking at me like, yo, you're 20 something and you're still skateboarding. What the fuck around with you? That little picnic thing.
No wrong with that.
Yo.
I don't know picnic thing that.
Let me just show you the energy because this is how I know how the conversation was blessed between me and the man. So he turns to his little brother and he goes, yo, how old do you think this guy is? Right? And the little brother's like, oh, this guy looks like he's younger than me. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you look old as shit. Like, yo, the man's like, yo, bro, yeah. Holy fuck. His little brother at the time is like fucking 25, maybe 27. He's looking like he's fucking 50, 60 years old. His older brother, well 40, and he just has these little pepper greens of white hair. You know what I'm saying? Just all over the place. Now wait. The man will show you a thing. The man showed me a thing. The man said, yo, listen, when I was taking martial arts, my temper got the best of me, and then my sensei taught me how to calm my temper, how to dictate my time. Okay. And I said, time? What do you mean time? He's like, you know that moment before you get the punch in your face and you feel the pain? You got the punch, but you haven't felt the pain yet.
Yeah.
You got the punch.
True.
That moment there, you could think the cure of cancer. That's why pain in torture, and that's why Stockholm syndrome is real. That's why abusive women are abused. That's why that shit was real, because at the end of the day, the pain is what you remember because it comes with this specific.
It was numb to it, bro.
Okay. So the man said when he did the martial arts, he only did up to a yellow belt because he learned enough to keep him out of trouble with his brothers and them because his brother them grew up in it. You know what I mean? So they're from little baby Bruce Lee type vibe. Them grew up in it. He just now come to it now. So no, I don't look at energy like that. At the time, and I'm like, yo, I got a bag of kids. You're a good dude. I never met your brother, but your brother looks old as shit. You know what I mean? Like your bro looks old, and to find out like
that's what it is with my younger brother. Look older than me.
The man said, you know what? You know why the man stressed out? And I looked at the man because he applied the gray hair to stress. He goes, this man has a job that he wasn't meant to have, but he handles it, and he tries to do his best. He has a girlfriend, he has a wife, and a mistress. Broski broke it down to me, right? The man said, yo, my brother has all the reason in the world to be stressed because he has 3 daughters.
On top of that?
3 daughters. Yo, so now I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what? You're telling me you're great up because you sit there and you think about this?
Yeah,
and I'm taking it in from the martial arts standpoint. You got punched. How you gonna react? What's your next move? How you gonna counter? You know?
How old is the guy?
At the time, he was younger than me. So like, I'm telling you, he was like 25, 27-ish. And him grew up. When I say grew up, if him lick 30 right now, I think him dead. So him brother said, yo, this is why him stress out. But me now, once I got into the martial arts now and I started breaking bricks and doing them thing there, them say, yo, I'm done with martial arts. I've come to peace with the pain. So now, once I come to peace with pain, I'm like a suicide bomber. I really sat there and thought to myself, I said, so what do you mean? He's like, yo, this is why I have no gray hair. Because I live with no regrets. He's the only person in my life, aside from my grandmother, who's ever said that to me. And I've took that, like, I live like that myself. So when I looked at the man, I said, yo, how old are you? The man said, yo, 55. And I said, you look like you're only fucking 29, bro. Like, you look younger than me.
Well, that's what I get, because I'm 56-year-old.
All right, then.
You see it.
All right.
You see it.
And what I learned from, like,
energy.
a young stage is that it's not even just even your energy. It's how...
Energy. You have to protect
it's stress.
How you deal with
handle
it
and deal with your stress in a life
energy
will aid you and it'll also cripple you.
Yup.
What many people don't realize is that stress is a silent killer.
Yup.
Very.
The biggest silent killer, because once you stress, now you're putting a problem to your body to function, to stay upright.
Yup.
And when you do that now, that's now when you get sick or an ailment.
Overdrive and put your body in a
your energy gone up way too much. Way too much.
Like, everything went multiply on top of multiplying in regards to now you getting back to health.
Yeah. I see you, International. What up, sis? I see you, Mateo. I see you. Do you guys think I don't see you? I see you, man. Chill. I ain't inviting nobody, yo. Real shit. This live's gonna be the longest live ever on my side.
Oh, no worries.
Bro. Nice thank you. Like right now, it's good.
Pass through and it's just like,
yo,
all right,
listen, we welcome the community to grow. This Blue Motherfucking Monday needs to affect the world. And I'll tell you, I'm not selling out. So when YouTube comes and brings me that check, I'm telling you, bring me your boss. Don't bring me the check. Bring me your boss.
Well, Down to Earth podcast already knows about me because we've been together doing this like during even like just when the whole entire like fuckery started from day one.
That's right.
And I've been out there speaking out against it from since day one.
We might have a new one here. Welcome to the family, Impenetrable. You know what I mean? We need another. Yeah, man. We have another one here.
Oh man.
Yes,
oh, man. Build it up. We're trying to build up, yes.
Building up the archives, man.
There's always a nice support. I've seen how they worked hard building up from the grassroots, going through this whole entire thing. And it's like, you know what? Let me bless up and give the roses to what the roses are due before it's like
That's what it is.
Right. Me, I've always been blessed from God. Thank God that I get to be around people who are putting in the work from the grassroots before they get to that type of level, and it's like they stay solid still.
Speaking of grassroots, straight up, what you see behind you, Earthquake Sound International, nothing would be possible
without that. Earthquake Sound.
Here is the
generational.
CEO right there, the godfather of it right here, and that's Tops right here. You don't know Earthquake Sound here. You don't know, man. Straight up goods. You don't know. Everybody, please subscribe to the channels. We have a new one to the family, Impenetrable. You know what I mean? Look out for him. Straight up goods. Uncle Pino. You know what it is.
We there.
CMA Entertainment. You know what I mean?
Brother, we definitely gonna have to bring you back in some more. Definitely. This, like I said, I want the smoke. That's what I'm at, yo. About that smoke.
Yeah, man. We are signing out just now.
This is that real ill shit. All you Instagram people, ha 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 ha.
Don't know, people. Yeah, man. Please subscribe.
That's how I'm ending my gram. I don't care.
We don't know. This is Ross Part, right? Never leaving YouTube.